Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namaha, Sadashiva Samarambam, Shankaracharya Madhyamam, Asmadacharya Paryandam, Vande Guru Paramparam. Welcome to session 11 of Dakshinamurthy Stotram. Now we will see the stanza 3. In stanza 1, we saw what is consciousness. In stanza 2, we saw what is existence. Now, in stanza 3 is going to reveal that the consciousness and existence are identical. They are one and the same. Okay, let us get into the stanza. Yasyeva spuranam sadatmakam asatkalpartakam basate sakshat tattvamasi iti vedavajasa yo bodhayati ashritan yat sakshat karnat bhavet na punaha avritihi Bhavambo Nidau Tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye Namahayitam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. Amazing. This is also amazing. See, as I said, I have been telling repeatedly, reading and understanding Dakshinamurthy Stotram is as good as reading Upanishad, Brahma Sutra and Bhagavad Gita. So it is not easy. Let's make it very clear. So you have to read it, reread it, and if you have any doubt, feel free to talk to me. Whatever I know, definitely I'll clarify and I'll do my best. And in the process, you will be extremely happy. The journey itself is very beautiful, not necessarily the destination. The destination is for sure, it is very, very beautiful, enjoyable, peaceful. But the journey itself is peaceful. If the journey is peaceful and encouraging, then only you will continue in the journey. Otherwise, you will get tired, you will stop. Right? So let us say, Yasyeva spuranam. The consciousness and the existence, because of the consciousness and existence, this world, which is only an apparent world, appears to be there for our experience. Yeah? The world is experienced by us because the consciousness aspect and the existing aspect lend its support to the world. Otherwise, the world is not there. Like a rope in a darkness appears to be a snake, and because of which you have a fear or you wanted to hit it with a snake, you get into this activity, this transaction. Similarly, the world is not at all there. But like the snake, which gets its existence from the rope, this existence and consciousness, that is my true nature, lend existence and consciousness, lend existence to the world and consciousness to me, the subject. Because if the world is there, there should be somebody to perceive it. Otherwise, the world is not there, correct? If I am not there, the world is not there. In the deep sleep, there is nothing. There is neither a subject nor an object. So, the subject gets support. The subject borrows the consciousness from Chit aspect. I know that aspect. And the world borrows existence aspect from the existence. So what is there? Only the existence and consciousness principle. That is me, Atma. But because of that, this consciousness and existence, it lends support to the subject as well as the object. Yasyeva spuranam sadatmakam. Spuranam means the consciousness aspect. Sadatmakam means the existence aspect. Asatkalpartakam. Asatkalpartakam means the world which is not real, like the snake which is not real. Once we know it is rope, you will not say that it was there, the snake was there in the past, earlier. No. Similarly, once you get the knowledge, you will know that for any time the world is not there. It is only asat kalpa artakam. It is only a mithya, okay, a delusionary object that is seen, experienced because of me only. This is, how do I know? Through the Guru. The Guru, how does he teach this? With the help of the Shastra. The Shastra says that Tattvamasi. This is the Mahavakyam from Upanishad. So we already saw that the Tvam aspect is seen by stanza 1 and the Tat aspect is seen by stanza 2 Here the Asi aspect is given in this, is explained in this with stanza 3. So with this scriptural knowledge, the Guru is teaching that you are only real and the world is only Maya, Asat Kalparthagam, and that gets its support from the existence aspect of me, that is the real me, I am the, okay? And so once we know this, what will happen? Once you know this, you are always there, you are eternal, you are Sat, you are Chit, you are Ananda Swarupam, you are eternal, you are neither born or nor dead. Will you have any suffering? Then that's what he says, that once you know this knowledge, yet Sakshat Karanat, having known this knowledge, the truth from your Guru with the help of a scripture, then Bhavetna Punaha Avriti, you will not have the suffering of birth and death, your birth, growing, old age, sickness, death. That suffering is not there. And whoever gives this knowledge with the help of the Shastra, he is my Guru, and that Guru is Dakshinamurthy, and that Dakshinamurthy I offer my salutation. Here, the Sakshat Karaka, what does it mean is, once you have this knowledge, it will remain permanent forever. You don't have to worry about that, it will go away. Once for all. That's why this samsara will not come again. You will not be born or you will not be dead again, not because you will have birth or you know that you are not that. Why do you worry? You are watching a movie. In movie something happening there. You are only a person who is watching it. You are aware of that, but you are not that. So what is the problem? Somebody is born and somebody is growing old and somebody is dying in the movie. You know it is only mithya kalparthakam, asat kalparthakam. You know that. So you will not be. So even in this life, right now, once you know this knowledge, you will not have this suffering. This has been explained in many Upanishad. That is Tarati Shokam Atmavid, Chandogya Upanishad 713. Once the person who has got this knowledge, Shashatkaram, the direct knowledge, once he knows from the Guru with the help of the Shastra, he crosses all the suffering because he knows that he is not the body, mind, intellect. The suffering is happening only to the body, mind, intellect. Once you know that you are not the body, mind, intellect, once you know that you are the rope, then snake is not there. Where is the fear and where is the problem? Similarly, that Mundaka Upanishad said, Brahmavit Brahmayeva Bhavati. Once you attain the jnanam, you will realize that you are yourself is Brahman. And third one is Niralamba Upanishad says that Na Saha Punaravartate. For him there is no birth and death. This has been proved in the Upanishad. Now, what is the benefit of knowing all this? The question might come. Before this knowledge, you have been thinking that you are the body, mind, intellect. After this knowledge, this jnanam, you know that I am the consciousness. I am the consciousness. I am not the part and product and property of the body. And I am an independent existence. I have independent existence. And I pervade the body, mind, intellect. And I make them sentient. So I am always there. I am the electricity. I give light to the bulb. Whether the bulb is there or not, I am always there. I pervade bulb and I make it glow. So I am always there. I am eternal. This knowledge you get. So what is the final picture you get? You will get that I am this Satchit Atma. And the Chit aspect, I lend it to the body, mind and intellect. And that becomes I am. When I say I am, Aham, I am, what is the meaning? I am referring to the mixture of body, mind, intellect and the consciousness. That's what you said, Jivatma, we call it as. And the world is getting its existence from my existence aspect, that is Sat aspect. Then the world becomes an object of perception. That becomes Idam. So I become a knower, I know, I experience, I do everything. So Aham and Idam, I am and this. These two are required for every transaction. So who gives this support to this Aham and Idam? The subject and the object. Both are given, enlivened or given light to in the presence of me, the Satchit Atma. Then how does it happen? Give me an example, you may ask. Like a waker, he gives the chit aspect, okay, the conscious aspect to the dreamer, so that, and he gives the existence aspect to the dream world. Then the dream transaction takes place. Similarly, the waker, the Atma, Sachidatma, gives Sit aspect to the waker and Sat aspect to the waking world. The waking world transaction takes place. It's not a beauty. So what will happen, once you know this, then you will go, it's like a movie in the screen, okay, and you are only a watcher, onlooker. If anything happening in the movie, somebody is killed, I'll say it's a beautiful acting, a very good direction. You look, assume that you are the director, you will see it differently, whether the picturization is done properly, whether the person, the actor is showing the expression, whether the cameraman has done the job, because you know it is not real. But if you involved with the movie, if it's a very sad scene, you will cry. If it's a happy, humorous scene, you will enjoy. So you will have joy and sorrow and up and down and emotional thing. But if you know for sure that I am the director of the movie, I produce the movie, I am the director also, then you will enjoy the technical aspect of it. Or if you know your true nature and you are acting like a beggar, then you are watching the movie, you say that what have I have acted very well, and nobody is giving money, or somebody is pouring hot water on me and I am acting as though it's very painful. Then you are watching the movie, the actor knows that I am the person only acting, that is my role. How beautiful. You will say that everybody is clapping, or somebody is feeling very bad, sad, then you will say that wow, what an emotion I have brought. Is it not so? Similarly, once you get the conviction that I am this Satchit Atma, everything is in the world is only Asat Kalpartagam, then where is the you enjoy the movie and you play your role there, and you know that you are not that person, you are only taking a role and playing it. And once you know this clarity is there, you will play a role very well. Your father is a role, son is a role, husband is a role, wife is a role, teacher is a role, student is a role. Everything is a role, isn't it? You are Satchit. So Tattvamasi, that's what the Guru gives it. You are that. Once you know, but you cannot say that you are that. You should say that Aham Brahmasmi. The teacher says Tattvamasi, and you have to understand that Aham Brahmasmi. I am that Atma, I am that Chit, I am that Sat, I am that Ananda. Is this not beautiful? Huh? I hope you are appreciating it. So let me chant the verse 3, stanza 3, and conclude this session 11. And in the next session, we will take stanza 4. The next session is session 12, we will take stanza 4. Yasyeva spuranam sadatmakam asatkalpartakam basate sakshat tattvamasi iti vedavajasa yo bodhayati ashritan yat sakshat karanat bhavet na punaha avritihi bhavambo nidau tasmai Sri Gurumurtiye namaidam Sri Dakshinamurthiye. With this consciousness and the existence, the world is supported. The conscious, that existence aspect support the world, and the consciousness aspect supports the subject. So the subject is supported by, or the subject borrows existence from Chit aspects, the world borrows existence from the existence aspect, and because of the two only the transaction is there. And Tattvamasi, that you are not that world which is Maya Kalpitam, Asat Kalpartakam, which is only apparent, it is not real. It's like a snake on the rope. And Tattvamasi, you are that existence and the consciousness aspect. A guru who teaches you with the help of a scripture, that guru, and I salute, because once I get this knowledge, the benefit is there. I'll never get into fall prey to this samsara, the birth and death, because I know I am eternal. To that guru, whoever teaches me this knowledge from the scripture, my salutation. Sadashiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryandam Vande Guru Paramparam. Thank you.